have a look at the new lighting system that we're going to test on our shop at Pandan Indah 88 Pesmat. By the way, we have a shop in Rakuten now, so you can shop with us anyway. So let's look at this one. This is a 36 watt unit. It's meant for 2 feet to 2.5 feet aquarium. So from the side, you can see it's very narrow. I have a thin profile, and at the top, it's missing something. It doesn't have much of the heatsink that normal LED have, but it does have, if you look at the bottom over here, it does have a lot of extra metal over here, which also can help to disperse the heat, so maybe that's why it doesn't need the heatsink. The bottom here is, I think it's glass, look like glass. I think it's glass, definitely it's glass. But this thing is, yeah, you can open it from the side, but it's a void if removed, so we don't want to remove that one. Take a look back at the top. You can see here there's some controls over here, which means this unit actually is able to program to open and off a certain time, and also you can dim or brighten 2 channels of the lights. It also have a built-in timer, so it comes with a shorter one, which meant for around 45 cm aquarium. This is the larger, slightly larger one for 2 feet, and there's a 3 feet and 4 feet version. So let's take a look at the LED here. It's not turned on now, but you can see that there's a lot of different color LED over here. This one have different. I think it have a some 8,000 kelvins full spectrum and some 3,000. And others different nanometers wavelength, like to enhance the growth of the plants, especially designed for plants. So let's put this down first. It comes with the leg, so you can just put it onto your aquarium. But the first impression is that the leg is not easy to be installed. It's actually quite difficult for me to install the legs. Anyway, I've already installed it for you guys. It attached to the side over here, just slot in like that. I imagine that installing on the aquarium will be somewhat cumbersome as well, but the good thing is you need to do this once. So this thing actually is still loose, so you have to actually adjust it onto the aquarium and make sure you've got the correct length, and use this plastic screw over here to screw it on the top over here and tighten it so it won't move around. So after you have done this for the initial setup, you don't need to touch it again. That's fortunate. And over is a power cord. They have a very nice thick power cord over here, but afterward they're connected to the adapter, which have a normal thickness power cord. So, and then you just have to connect to the UK plug, which is the plug that power point that we use in Malaysia, so it's very convenient. And you are good to go. So we will install this one onto one of our newly set up aquarium, and let's go over there and take a look. Okay, so now we have set up this unit on top of our 2 feet aquarium over here. As you can see, the LED light is SMD type, so it's naturally disperse the light at around 120 degrees, so it doesn't need any lens or anything to help it disperse the light. So which means you got even lights and great shadows, and also SMD is long lasting, more energy efficient, and also they have less heat than the conventional LEDs. So you can see there's multiple color over here. The white one is actually 8,000 kelvins. The yellow one is 3,000 Kelvin. The reason is that 3,000 Kelvin actually is the color temperature where the plants have most active in their photosynthesis. So, and the other one, if you can see, there's a red and blue. Actually there's one more that a bit slightly orange one. So that's 3 color over there. Those are individual wavelength of color that have a high value of PAR. PAR stands for photosynthetic active radiation lights. So they're measured by nanometers. They have the blue one, which is 450 nanometers, the 600 nanometers, and the 650 nanometers over there. So those light is 100% absorbed by the plant, so they are very efficient in helping the plants to for their photosynthesis. The stand is actually quite sturdy after it's been set up, although when setting up the thing is very cumbersome, but after it's set up, it just stays there permanently and doesn't move at all, so I think it won't fall into the water by accident or anything. And also, unlike the fluoro one, this one is not water resistant. It's just splashes. You can take some splashes, but if you fall inside there, the whole thing will be spoiled, not covered by the warranty. Okay, so now we'll take a look at the features of the lighting system. There's a few buttons over here: the on-off button, channel, 12 hash, which is 12-hour button, minus, plus, and the thunderstorm. There's also some lights indicated over here, T, W, and B. So the first one is very simple. You just one is to turn on and turn off the light. The light does have audio. That's because that it doesn't have any LCD indicator, so you have to listen to the audio and to set up everything. So during on-off system, which means it's not run by any timer or anything, in this mode, you can't use the dimmer or anything. So you have to run the system in the timer mode in order to use the dimmer. So we'll do the timer mode. To use the timer mode, you have to press this 12 hours button over here. When you press it, it means that after 12 hours, the light will turn off and then enter the moon phase period. And then after another 12 hours, it will turn back on. So if you don't want it to be 12 hours, let's say you want it to be set up to 10 hours, you press the 12 hours once, and then you just press the minus twice. So now it's 10 hours for a day, and the rest of the time it will turn into the moon phase period. So when now it's in the timer mode, I can now adjust the brightness of the lights itself. So I have to press the thunderstorm. This one is to actually just serve as a set or save button as well. So now I will be able to set the brightness of the light. As you can see over here, I'm not getting to see, there's the T light is turned on, meaning that the system is running on timer now. So I want to set the brightness of the W channel, so I have to press this once. So you can see the W is on now, so I can make it brighter like this. It beep when it reaches to the maximum, or when it reaches to the dimmest now, when it all the way down, it will also beep once, means all the lights goes down. The other channel is the other channel actually just control a few of the lights. It's actually for the moonlight mode. But anyway, you can still program it to be bright or just dim it up. So let's return all this to the brighter setting. Okay, so I'll demonstrate the moonlight period. If you press and hold the 12 hours button over here, and you make a sound, and now it enters the moonlight periods. And you can press the channel now to adjust the brightness of your moonlight that you like, or you can just turn all the way to off, so it won't enter the moonlight periods when the light turn off. You turn off completely, or you can have a bit of the light left as you wish. So once you are satisfied with the setting, you just press the thunderstorm button. It will blink for a while, and then it's already set inside there. So if you confused by the timer you have been set, you can't remember what time and what time already, you can press the 12 hours another time to reset it again. So from now, another 12 hours, you turn on and off. And but for other settings, if you want to reset it, you have to unplug it. So if you unplug or turn off the power of the power cord, all of the settings, the save over here will be lost. It will be returned to the factory saving. So if you are using the built-in timer and dimmer mode, you will not want to turn off the power supply. Dang. Okay, so this is how the lights look like when it's on the aquarium. It actually look very sleek, slim and modern design. It actually look quite nice, better than how I imagined it to be. So I will test the brightness of this globe with the lux meter, but unfortunately I don't have the par meter because it's very expensive, so we will just use the lux. So let's test this one first. I'll put it on the bottom here, wait for it to charge ready for a while, and I'll pause it, bring it up to you guys to see. sure if you can see, this is at 7,500 lux. Can you see it? 7,500 lux. So now I will go to check the lower one. Again at the bottom of the tank. See, got the rest to see. So this one actually is 5,200. So but that's the thing. This is much more higher wattage than the fluid one. This is running at 36 watt compared to the 25 watt. So it's also natural that you have a higher lux level. But I would like to know the side of the aquarium, the age of it. So let's see how much it performs on the side. On the far corner of it, it has 4,000 lux. So now I'm going to test the fluo one on the side as well. The fluo one actually dropped to 2,200. So it's mainly because due to the fact that this thing is much more wider than the fluo one, so it's the light's much more evenly dispersed through the whole aquarium. So I'm expecting a good result from this one. The color that is produced is quite pleasant. It's around a bit warm white color. We will leave it over here for maybe 3 to 4 weeks and come back to see the result and check out the plants. You have some normal plants over here, some moss, Ruja aquata, and the Hygrophila. So we'll come back and see if the result